Hey guys, it's Rachel. What's up? Welcome back. Hope you're all having a great day. And today we are making something really cool. It's kind of like a science experiment almost, but we're making these magic color-changing unicorn noodles. I know, it sounds like a pretty crazy claim, and I may or may not have come up with that title as I was saying it, but I think these are so pretty, and the really cool thing is that it's using only natural food dye, and you can get really vibrant, saturated colors from the noodles. And then along with our noodles, I'll also show you guys how to make a really simple dressing to go with it, because of course we don't want our food to just look pretty, we want it to taste good too. So we're gonna add some little microgreens. I even bought some edible flowers, and also on the note of the edible flowers, I did actually eat one of them. Basically they just taste like lettuce to me. I can even eat one right now and show you guys, but yeah, it honestly just tastes like lettuce. And then before we get started, if you also like fun dishes or colorful noodles or learning how to cook or bake, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications as well. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. To start off, you are going to need a purple or red cabbage and just pop that into a saucepan. Then you'll want to add in 3 cups of water, basically just enough to get it kind of submerged in there. Then turn on your heat to medium high and just get that cooking for about 10 to 15 minutes. If you want a really deep color, go for the full 15, and the water should be a really nice deep blue or kind of purple. And at that point, you'll want to remove the cabbage from the bowl. And in case you're wondering what to do with a boiled half cabbage, I'll leave some recipes down below so that you don't have to just kind of awkwardly have some cabbage, or you could just add it to your noodle salad, whatever floats your boat. And now let's talk about our noodles. So we're gonna be using some of these Hiiii Fun noodles today. My ancestors were deeply disappointed by the amount of hesitation in my voice there, but essentially it's these kind of clear bean thread noodles. They're also called glass noodles or cellophane noodles. I found these at the grocery store in the Asian food section, and I believe that most major grocery stores have some kind of this clear noodle. So just pop that into your pan of colored water and kind of start giving it a push around. As the water heats up and the noodles cook, they'll start to break apart a little bit, and you'll want to cook those for about 10 to 15 minutes. You're essentially looking for them to become translucent, but just follow package directions too. And check it out, this is what you are looking for. They turn this beautiful deep purple color. It kind of reminds me of a jellyfish. And then you'll just want to drain the noodles, but if you want to make some more colors, make sure you save the water. So here I'm making some blue noodles. I'm just doing this by diluting the water, and then just like for the purple ones, I'm gonna add in my little bundle of noodles, push that around a little bit, and let that cook for about 15 minutes, just until they are nice and translucent. And then once again, go ahead and drain the noodles, and we can work on some really simple decorations. For these, I just have some slices of cucumber, and I'm gonna take some metal cookie cutters and go ahead and cut out some really cute shapes. I did some stars, flowers, bunnies, the works. And then for the unicorns and some other decorations, I'm gonna take some tofu and slice that into some thin pieces. Then I'll take a circle cookie cutter and just cut out the face for our unicorn. And then for the ears, I'll take a sharp knife and just cut out some triangles right beside the face, and you'll have the base for your unicorn. Feel free to cut out some other shapes as well, and we can move on to plating this up. So I went ahead and did a third of the bowl with the purple noodles, and then another third of the bowl with the blue noodles, and then the final third I saved for vegetables. Now for our decoration, I'm gonna lay down some microgreens, along with some carrot stars, some yellow bell peppers, and some cucumber flowers. And then for the fun part, we're gonna add the secret ingredient that basically changes the colors here, and it's gonna be some lemon juice. I'm just spooning this over so I could have some more precision, but you could just squeeze it right over too. And you can see as this sits, it turns a really gorgeous bright fuchsia. I swear I did no color correcting on this whatsoever. Who knew that you could get such saturated colors with just cabbage and lemon juice? I don't know who figured it out or what kind of dish they were making, but it's really beautiful. And the way this works, in case you're curious, is that red cabbage contains a pigment called anthocyanin, and the anthocyanin essentially works as an indicator. So if you add something to it that tips the pH to below 7, like lemon juice, it'll turn red, and that's why we have these really bright fuchsia noodles. But yeah, that's basically it. Alright, well, that's enough science for now. Once you've finished adding in your lemon juice and changing the pH and doing all that stuff, just finish up with your decorations. So I'm adding on the unicorn, and I used a bell pepper for the horn, along with some nori for the eyelashes. And then I laid down my flowers, a little more tofu, and just some extra decorations, along with a sprinkling of sesame seeds. and that is the base for our noodle salad, but we're also gonna make a very simple dressing. You'll need 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 1.5 tablespoons of lime juice, 2 tablespoons of fish sauce, 1 clove of minced garlic, a 1/4 cup of water, and 1 tablespoon of sugar. And if you want it to be a little spicy, you could also add in a chopped up bird's eye chili. Go ahead and give that a shake, and it's ready to go. And since you're probably not using this all at once, feel free to store the remainder in the fridge. But now we're just going to dress our noodle salad and then go ahead and dig in. And this was so much fun to eat. It honestly made for an amazing lunch. The dressing is nice and tangy and sweet, and if you want to add some grilled chicken to this too, that would be amazing. Overall, I think this is such a fun project. It's a really easy DIY, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And now that our unicorn noodles are finished, let's hop into the outro. Alright guys, our unicorn noodles are finished now, and I hope you all enjoyed. And if you did like this video, make sure you tap that subscribe button and turn on those notifications as well. You can also follow me on social media at kawaiisweetworld. My last video is linked right down there, and the blog post is right up there. Alright, well take care guys, love you all so much, and I'll see you all back here very soon. Bye guys!